And somebody tweeted it saying, I need you this to be serious. Now, here's the thing. Stop. I know what you're thinking. There's no way you can do this. This is what needs to happen first. If it's 100v1, no weapons, just hands, straight hands. I need somebody to understand one of us is going to be sacrificed. Honestly speaking, 5 of us are going to take a 5-hit combo. And I say us, but I really mean y'all. You know that whole, like, when they grab you and then somebody getting ragdolled like that first and foremost. So I just want you to understand, a couple y'all not making it off that one combo. But God forbid he do one of these. Y'all know when they be getting mad and they do one of these on your body. Somebody going to see God, or you going to go see Satan. I don't know which one. I don't know how you lived your life. But your chest is getting caved in that exact moment. Your ribs is puncturing your heart and your lungs at the same time. Internal bleeding, vicious internal organal damage is terminal. So you can't recover. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? When they do that double ground pound, you know what I'm saying? Double fist technique on your chest, it's over with. You got cancer. Your tumor is now in your brain. It used to be in your lungs. It's in your brain now. He mixed your whole little shit up. It is what it is. But you got to understand that going into the situation that you weren't going to make it regardless. That's all I'm saying, okay? Yeah, the DK down B, the ground pound, it's fucked. It's over with. You know what I mean? Now, the rest of us, though, I'm not fully aware of what's in my bag, arsenal-wise. I don't know the strength of the teeth, for example. So I'm going to watch a vid real quick just to make sure we're all on the same page. Because I got to make sure that we're going to survive this. Okay, I'm already knowing that this is going to be good, best case scenario, but you just got to make sure. What is the strength of a gorilla? About to look at a vid.
Gorilla needs no introduction. But
it does, though, because nobody knows him. Who is this, Caesar? Like, we saw you in one movie, bro. You died in one of them. Like, you low-key not a legend.
we are going to do it anyway. Gorillas are actually the largest living primates and are native to the forests of Central and Eastern Africa.
I bet.
They belong to the family Hominidae, which also includes chimpanzees, bonobos, orangutans, and, you guessed it, humans.
Chill, bro. Like, he's not my kin. We're good on this side, bro. Like, I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what they're saying, bro. Chill.
Interestingly, gorillas share a significant amount of genetic material with humans. In fact, humans share about 98% of their DNA with gorillas, making them one of our closest living relatives.
These gonna be his words as we're all literally like ground pounding him, like Captain Falcon dragon dashing towards him. These gonna be his words as he's trying to tell us to stop. We gonna make a gorilla talk. That's how bad we gonna beat the shit out this.
Adult male gorillas, also known as silverbacks,
what is this stance?
can reach a height of up to 5.6 feet.
Bro, you not moving me at 5'6". I'm sorry.
1.7.
You the king of the jungle? Okay, bet.
meters when standing upright and weigh between 300.
Niggas be 5. Oh, hold on. Wait, what you mean? Wait, you know what's so crazy is some of the men that are gonna be fighting this gorilla are going to be shorter than him standing up straight. I just want you to know. It might be a 5'3" male that's gonna like be underneath him. So that's gonna be a point of contention already, like right there.
And a pronounced sagittal.
I'm gonna start scouting 5'3" that's at least 312 pounds, muscular. I don't know what that build even looks like.
Crest on top of their skull. In today's video, we'll be taking a
Arching his shit.
silverback gorilla for reference. So we just mentioned the height and weight of the gorilla. What's interesting about that is that these proportions aren't anything a human can't achieve.
Facts.
In fact, some athletes like Eddie Hall.
Facts. This Eddie Hall like 6'5". I'm putting him on the team. He like 6'5" or 6'3". 6'3", 894 pounds. Powerlifting legend.
Example, weigh 400 pounds, 182
Basically a gorilla.
kilograms, and is 6.3 feet, 1.9 meters tall.
Facts.
This is far and away much larger than an average silverback gorilla can measure. So, what even makes a gorilla stronger than a human?
Okay, now I did hear at some point that they can tap into hidden reserves of strength. I have 2 Glocks, you cannot bring guns. That's not what we agreed to. It's a fight to the death, 1v100. Now we can take him down, but I heard that there's some DNA replication. There's a gene that we didn't get in evolution or something like that. I'm not sure of what it's called.
Well, there are a number of factors. Let's go over them now. Testosterone levels.
Wow.
Testosterone is a hormone that plays a significant role in the development and maintenance of male characteristics.
We got that though. We got
in
that.
many species,
We got that.
including gorillas. Silverback gorillas have notably high testosterone levels compared to not only other male gorillas in the troop, but also humans by a long shot. In gorillas, as males mature and reach sexual maturity, their testosterone levels rise significantly, triggering physical changes that are associated with sexual maturation,
Facts.
such as the growth of facial and body hair.
Facts.
The elevated testosterone levels in silverbacks have several effects on their physiology and behavior.
Wait, is it 100 humans or 100 men? Let me go back to the tweet. It says 100 niggas, so that's gender neutral. So some of y'all women, y'all gonna have to, you know, might have to lead the charge.
Contributing to their
Be some bait, you know.
in
Woo him.
many different ways. Like, for example, testosterone promotes the development of muscle tissue by stimulating protein synthesis and increasing muscle mass. This results in the growth of larger and stronger muscles, enhancing the overall physical strength of
We gonna beat the shit out you, nigga.
silverback gorillas.
What's the gorilla grip like though? I wanna know. Cause this is the biggest fear. I won't even say fear cause niggas not scared, but like, what if somebody get grabbed? I feel like it would be very difficult to get out of the gorilla grip. I'm not talking about that grip. I'm talking about if he grabs you, are you getting free? Is it as tight as like a crocodile roll? You finna die.
I watched a gorilla pull a tree apart like it was peeling a banana.
No, you didn't, bro. Get these fucking like legend ass stories out of here. Nobody's seen that. Neither did you. You dreamt it. Pulled a tree apart. What for? What reason?
The arms are a
What'd the tree do to him?
primate's most important tool. So when we are talking about a silverback gorilla, their arms are incredibly powerful
It's covered in fur though. He could really be like, you know.
and well developed. Gorillas rely on their upper body strength for various activities, such as climbing, brachiating, and engaging in displays of dominance.
So they're calisthenics merchants. We got people like that too. It's nothing.
Their arm muscles, particularly the biceps and triceps, are large and robust, enabling them to
facts.
support their substantial body weight and perform demanding tasks in their natural habitat. Gorillas, as well as many other primates, have a higher proportion of fast-twitch muscle fibers compared to humans.
Wait, what do you mean? How higher proportion? Like how high though? Like how many additional like muscle fibers are high twitch or fast twitch? I did hear him. I'm saying like how many though? He not like.
It's estimated that a silverback gorilla could potentially lift and carry weights exceeding 4,000.
Bro, oh my god, bro. Of course niggas gonna say that because they want you to be afraid. Have you ever seen a gorilla lifting 4,000 pounds? You ever seen a gorilla carrying a truck? Like, come on, bro. Y'all cooked. I don't know why you saying y'all. You front line.
£1,000.
Can you take a 4,000 pound punch? Most likely. If I got my guard up like this, I don't think nothing getting through. I'm not even joking. My bone density is literally at like, it's like probably at 1 million, I'll be honest. Like, nothing has ever gotten through this. I'm being so dead ass. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. The entire saying nope at one. What are you talking about? I'm not flying. What's my ult? I got like a... Bro, niggas not about to clip. Okay, I'm not even gonna say it. But, like, I got like a full power move. I do. I'm not saying that this is Baki. I'm just saying that nothing... I'm just dead ass. Nothing's getting through this. That's all... This all I got... On God, this all I gotta do. Now it might still hit like my solar plexus on some shit, but I'll still be good.
You using that move versus Shukunato? Be for real, RN.
Why would I be fighting Sukuna? This is what I'm saying. Y'all not in the real world.
Pounds, 1,800 kilograms in exceptional circumstances. For some
Right, it gotta be optimal circumstances, and that's only what they think that they can lift. They've never seen a gorilla drag in a truck or something like that. Just chill, bro.
frame of reference, this would be equal to the weight of an adult hippopotamus.
Have you ever seen a gorilla lifting a hippopotamus? No, you haven't. So again, like, why are we having this conversation, bro? Y'all fear-mongering.
Also, some research suggests that they can lift up to 27 times their own body weight. In the case of a strong human, muscular arms are often the result of dedicated training and exercise, specifically targeting the upper body. Humans such as bodybuilders or weightlifters focus on building strength. Regardless, humans do not possess...
Person wanting to fight a gorilla says we're not in the real world. First of all, I never said I wanted to fight a gorilla. I said that in the event that 100 people and myself found ourselves in a situation where a gorilla was our adversary, could we win? That is the point of contention here. That is the conversation. You're not listening as per usual.
the same level of overall muscle mass.
Anybody who's saying that the gorilla would win, go suck his dick some more. Because he clearly would lose. I'm being honest in that we would lose a few. And those few would have to be okay with dying a very violent death against a silverback or a regular sized gorilla. But know that in your death, we're still going to go crazy on this nigga. That's all I'm saying. He's not surviving this. You just gotta die.
Jaws.
Okay, but can gorillas fight though? Oh, now we mentioned the mouthpiece. Like, bro, come on.
Muscles, enabling greater force.
I don't take you serious.
The robustness of the Sagittarius.
Like, bro, look at the color of your shit. You're gonna need like veneers in 2 weeks. Chill.
With all of
And
that
we
in
are dying.
Yeah, with this pussy ass attitude we are, lock the fuck in, bro. Everybody gotta go in with a team handshake before we walk in there, smack on the ass, and know that even if we don't all make it out of here, we're going in and completing our goal. That's what you gotta know. But because niggas don't be warring like that, like that, y'all don't fight in wars no more. Y'all don't know like how it used to be given up. Like we all here for one thing and one thing only.
You heard how them beating their chests sounds? They are Looney Tunes.
Bro, if you turned on, bro, just go to the enclosure where they at and confess. Confess your feelings. Does it mean that much to you?
mind, does a human who comes into contact with a silverback gorilla
You fought in a war? I know people.
stand any chance of survival at all?
Winners know where to lose, Shawnee.
Yeah, and losers never start. So what are you saying to me? You can't give me no advice. You a bleacher's ass nigga.
Critical moment, the traveler's survival instincts kick in. They remember everything that they learned from this channel about silverback gorillas and their temperament. Taking a deep breath, they remain calm, knowing that their reaction will play a vital role in the outcome of this.
Yeah, my reaction is gonna be war, and everybody's gonna come out from behind me and charge at the exact same time. What?
Encounter. Since it's been established that the silverback gorilla is definitely 27 times stronger than even the average human, fighting is futile.
To a loser.
The traveler slowly stops their movements, avoiding any sudden gestures that could provoke the gorilla.
Yeah,
They maintain a respectful distance, keeping at least 20 to 30 feet away from the gorilla.
Why? So he can close the gap when he feel like it? Because he trying to do a power move? I'm good.
Every step they take is careful, ensuring they don't invade the gorilla's personal space. Understanding the significance of eye contact in gorilla communication, the traveler averts their gaze slightly downward, demonstrating submissiveness and respect. They know the direct...
Submissive? Brother.
Eye contact might be seen as a challenge and potentially escalate the situation.
Well, nigga, let's get active.
Despite any fear or adrenaline rushing through their veins, the traveler resists the instinct to run. They understand that attempting to flee could...
Nigga like me resisting my instinct to fight. Fuck. I'm trembling with excitement.
Keeping a non-threatening posture, demonstrating their intention to retreat peacefully.
I guess.
Finally, as the traveler maintains a non-confrontational demeanor, the gorilla, sensing no immediate threat, observes them for a few moments. Eventually, the gorilla, satisfied with the traveler's respectful behavior, gradually loses interest and returns to its daily activities, disappearing into the lush jungle. And that was our video. Let us know what you think and what your take is on how much stronger a gorilla is compared to a human. As always, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to stay tuned for more videos like this. See you in the next one.
They not moving me, bro. They not moving me, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. They not moving me. This how it's gonna go. I'ma lock in. I'ma approach him. I might even smack him on the back just to let him know, hey, it's over. I might approach him first on some chill shit because I'm quick and I'm agile. I can dodge niggas. They didn't say nothing. Peep how they didn't say nothing about speed. I'm smacking him right on his back. Dodging and weaving his first two attacks. Backing up slowly so everybody else can get a good vantage point. They all jump in. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nigga like me not getting grabbed. So, he gonna notice and hear all the sound from behind him. He gonna immediately turn around. That's when I pull up from the back and I suplex him, right? When I suplex him and I start lifting him up, other niggas start grabbing his feet. Everybody else grab his feet. Soon as we get him in the air and he all the way up in there, boom, I let go without him falling on me. Like jump to the side. That, when we have him on his back, we just start beating the shit out of him. Literally just punch him in the mouth, punch him in the stomach, kidney shots, heart pain is where we really need to go with it. You get what I'm saying? You're not suplexing 600 pounds. I didn't say I was. I said I will begin the movements for the suplex. That's when other people come in and they grab his feet and help me lift up. Boom. I lock in, put him on his fucking neck. Move out of the way before he can land on me. We all start punching him directly in the chest. Aiming right for the heart. Now, while he's on his back, a couple y'all gonna get grabbed. Not gonna lie. Somebody getting their eye bit into. And he's immediately digging his tooth into your skull. And he like making your skull googly eyes. Your eyes is crushed, you know what I'm saying? Your dreams, they're done. Painful death, but I'm going to tell you a story. But the benefit is your brain's so squishy and endurant, or like you're like what is the word? Damn, what's the word, Shot? Your brain's so squishy, but at the same time it's very durable. He can't get his teeth off. So now we've disabled his mouth completely. His whole mouth is full of you. You inside him, basically. And you can't, like, he can't get you off. Now, we've disabled his mouth. Next thing is, he's going to have two of y'all in his hands. Gripping y'all, choking you, you know, wrinkling your shirt, holding you in the air, smacking you against each other in the sky. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but he got both of y'all in some arms, and that's just what it is. He can only completely obliterate 3 of us at a time anyway. That's all he can do. The rest of us are literally punching him in the exact same spot. If we gotta form a single file line to punch him in the chest one at a time, we do that. Damage accumulates. So about after the 40 or 50th punch to the chest, at full power, maximum effort, close range, he gonna immediately start to be like, all right, boom, is this a heart attack or not? We bruising his shit. Beat his shit up. It is what it is. He's immediately going to fall down on one knee. Now we go in for the kill. And I'm just saying at this point, I don't even have to fight no more at this point. At this point, I'm just kind of like, I'm like the coach at this point. I'm like Doc Rivers with the shit. Now, that might be a good or a bad thing, however you feel about Doc Rivers. However, I get my biggest niggas to come in at this point and just grab one side of his arm and then the other arm, and y'all just rip him apart completely. We not allowing him to get any combos off. Eddie Hall on this side. What's other bro name with the fucked up haircut? On this side. And y'all just rip him apart. That's really all you got to do. And then he's done. He's finished. He's cooked. 3 to 5 casualties max.
And then when you win, you fill the moon with Chardonnay. You transform into Britney Spears and become a pop princess and go on an Eras tour. And end it by becoming Mayweather.
If that's what it takes, I'm down for whatever. If Britney Spears got to be black in this story for it to come true, then it is what it is. I guess I'm Britney, bitch.